I just want to know what you got to give up for Anderson. I can't even focus on my game right here. This nigga done did me dirty. Hey, is he happy over there in San Francisco? No, I'm talking about I traded into San Francisco. I'm saying Anderson. Is he still in the red over there with them?
I'm sorry, go around and get talking up.
Yo.
Yeah, he don't want to be over there either.
He come from Atlanta.
Yeah, I got the 10th overall. I just traded and got the 10th overall pick.
And it's now a 6-2.
You said you wanted to close to home, just like against Montana. You want to coach with a winning record.
Well, Atlanta ain't much closer than Montana. If I didn't have both of them coming up at the same time, maybe I could have franchised one and tried to work the contract the next year with the other. But both of them, I can only franchise one. Oh, you got St. Yeah, that's right. You got Los Angeles. Oh, that's Hollywood. You think he Hollywood now? Let me take his ass on. Came in as a 68 or something like that. Real suicide. That's what that is.
First round, the 8th overall pick, a 3rd round pick, and a 4th round pick.
How much? An 8th round? Ain't no 8th round, nigga.
The 8th overall pick.
And the what?
The 3rd rounder, and then the 4th rounder. That's still got the 1st round.
Then you
got all picks for next year.
Nice. And that's all you got was Anderson, nothing else? Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, he's down with that thing. It's over. Can't wait until next year.
What you signing for?
This year, 107.
Alright. Well, that's that.
What number was he getting? 54?
It was 55 with me.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, they reached in nearly literally with a football field and the attack went from the air, so obviously a duplicate performance.
Oh well, I gotta take the sack title back from him this year. Can't let that nigga win the sack title. Hey, how much cap room you got when you signed it? You just signed Anderson. How much cap room you had left?
29 million. I was 19, but Jameson Williams don't want to retire, so they know 54. 55.
65.
I said jersey number, nigga.
65, nigga.
Damn, you still looking at nephew?
Hey, that's what it is, dog. It is what it is, player. Oh, the niggas on me, bro. Hey, man, what you doing for Christmas, man? Oh, you go home?
Yeah.
How long you gonna be down there?
I'll probably Sunday.
Gotcha. It's gonna be, what, 9 degrees tomorrow?
Man, I'm glad I got my bubble jacket.
You forgot your bubble jacket.
I'm glad I got me a bubble jacket.
I was out there today, man. It wasn't that bad out there.
I was out there about trees.
Yeah, y'all was outside. You gotta stand outside at JJ's.
Well, no, outside. You should pull a tree and lemons kept behind on cold.
Oh, you?
And how much the brake pads still cost too?
I think the back set like $50, front set like $30.
I gotta change that car, take it back apart.
Yeah, it's too cold today. I mean, this weekend, but.
Oh, heck yeah. I ain't going to today. Not this week.
Do you know how cold it was in Denver just last night?
How cold?
Yes, the temperature. Now, not the wind chill. The wind chill made it even colder, but just the temperature.
-6.
-38, nigga.
Oh, crazy. No.
They told them to stay inside. If you go outside, do not be outside no more than 10 minutes, regardless of what you got on. Anything after 10 minutes, you subject to being frostbit. Being out there, you don't stay out there, you liable to die out there.
Like, I'm supposed to be hiking Mount Everest. You go out there and they get tired, they sit down and go to sleep. No one could. I know it ain't funny, but.
Hey. Them niggas be done for Tyree.
Hey, I was watching the movie about it. Man, they say you get up there and folks start getting hot. They start taking off clothes.
Yeah.
Say, hey, I figure I'm gonna go hike a mountain, something like that. So. You get up there, you like, I'm hot, man. He's like, hey, no, take that off. You got to strip because you think you hot.
Just don't know. You about to die out there. Alright, nigga.
Alright, then, man. I'm going to Anderson, bro.
It is what it is, man. He wasn't going to be no buck after this year. I had to get something for him.
You got Fred Warner straight up?
Fred Warner, a first-round draft pick, and then they had a fast receiver, Bryant Jr. I got him.
It didn't sound like it was a decent move for you. I'm going to say a good move, but it's decent.
I got to find me somebody to take that middle linebacker spot. Oh yeah, he doing all right. I still got Devin White. Devin White do pretty good at that position. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna be all right.
Are you?
Yeah.
You gotta get some get back when I play you.
I'm gonna get some get back.
You gotta get some get back.
Nah, well.
He said, I won that one Super Bowl, and that was it. He wanted to join the winning team.
Yeah. It is what it is. It is what it is, player. Alright, well, I'm going to play this game. You ain't playing your game, is you?
No.
I'm going to play this game, and then I'll be set until whenever. We're waiting on, I think, Tay and the other league, so.
That nigga hard, bro. That nigga said almost
Yeah, that's what he said?
Yeah.
Hey, you get beat by like 28. I just stopped running the ball, man, trying to get the game over. I ain't even passed the second half, I don't think. Junior, I whooped Junior. He had scored like 19 points. He almost quit. Hey, boy, that D was on it, boy.
That's all I'm gonna do is effing blitz every game.
Every play, man. I blitz about 90% of the time. Blitz. Hey, they was on it. And then when he was throwing the ball off the first couple plays, man, he had that pressure on him. He threw picks. I thought that nigga was finna quit one time though, but I like, nah, he ain't gonna quit. He ain't quit with Tyree Beach. He ain't gonna quit because I'm winning. You talking about he gonna quit the league or he gonna quit the game?
Quit the league.
No.
I don't know what to do. I said, well, we want to lead the league. Shit, no, I couldn't do nothing.
I thought that nigga fumbled.
He ain't broadcast this.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm broadcast.
You got your light plug there?
Just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. There's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Following the pickup at 4, here's 2nd and 6. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That'll be caught. It's Rager. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Rager. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Roughing the kicker, Ethan.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from series to series. So those surface tablets come into play. Check out what the defense is doing and see if they can find a better way to run it.
So they search for that patience here now. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Operating from the gun. Day. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Bucs at 4-3, a game over 500. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Day. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Landed Ayuk from 4 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Nagar is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Packers offense set to go. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And his kick is good. He just did tuck it into the bottom of that left corner. So, message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bucs ready to go here to begin the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try to help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe have running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. To throw on second down. Day. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And quickly they get to the line. Again he'll drop to throw. Got his man. It's London. And he's going to have the Bucs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try to
so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Looking to throw. Day. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Looking to throw on second down. Day. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that brings their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. They'll find Lazard here over the middle. Touchdown, Packers! Alan Lazard, 79 yards. And the Packers get a bit closer. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One-play drive and into the end zone for 6. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Great starting position to begin the drive, and now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. And that is no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me, what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The ball comes out. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. On 4th down, Day. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Reagor, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Here we go.
throwing to start the drive. Day. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 11 yards for number 11. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
On second down, it's Cook again. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Again, it's Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week. Back now in Tampa. Working with a 2nd and 4. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 44. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their role from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front. And it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air is out of the balloon, and right now they're almost lifeless.
They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Cook up the gut. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 6. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
On 4th down, Day. The quick slant caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Bucs will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Nagar now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The drive back line, 16 plays all told. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A good throw here finding Pascal. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ready?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming and down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4. And he brings out 4 down on the side. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Handoff comes to Cook. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Now a run with Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. They run it again with Cook. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. An extra point by Nagar is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's into the hands of Pascal. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And Pascal's got it. And he's got some space here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Back to throw again. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Back to the air on second down. Day. He's going to get this one down to Cook. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom goon, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm Deion Sanders on haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. Extra the cred with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions.